As soon as I left the ramp, I thought it's a little bit shorter gap than what I normally front flip at. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to huck this one hard. That's why I put a little twist in it. It helps me spin a little quicker. And just gave it everything I could. And I was pumped up and paid off. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, not really spooked me because I've done it a whole bunch of times in the foam pit and a couple of times to dirt off the shorter gaps. So I wasn't spooked. I just knew I had to wait. And yeah. Sideways twist makes it easy because you can make a quicker weight transfer or sideways rather than going straight over the front. Well, I guess I was meant to be in Best Trick last year, but I took a little tumble in freestyle and got knocked out cold for 2 minutes, and I can't remember any of my X Games experience from last year. So this is my first year, in my words.
I don't know, then whether we're just a bit more motivated maybe, or so far from the action we have to try really hard to be able to come across to America to compete. So I don't know.
I don't know, there must be something in the water.
I guess it's because our whole careers we've been looking up to the Americans. They're like in the spotlight over here, So we're at home every weekend watching the videos, and every year for X Games we're at home watching X Games, and we're looking up to all our heroes. So it makes us, we see what these guys are doing. We want to learn it straight away, and I guess that's helped us. We've learned that and learned more, bigger and better things, I guess.
I'm just pumped to be a part of it all. I really look up to think what the guys back years ago used to do, like Deegan and doing First 360 and Travis and all those guys back then. I think what we do is just as hard as what they had to do back then, taking a stab in the dark, and that's what Best Trick's all about, taking a stab in the dark.
I thought I'm going to have enough time really and enough energy just to worry about, concentrate on one trick. And I tried the no-hander, I tried the one-hander, and then I tried the knack, and I thought the knack's were going to be the best one to choose and might look the coolest as well. So the last 2 weeks I just paid all my attention to just doing a knack, and it took me a long time to figure it out. I only figured it out yesterday morning because when you take your foot on the other side of the bike, when you put it back on the peg, your whole body leans to the left, and then the bars turn left and your head follows that, and it just turns into a big twist sort of thing. It looks like a carry-on sort of thing, but I was landing, the last 2 weeks I was landing pretty much sideways every time in the foam pit, and I finally figured out yesterday just to turn the bars right and get back into a crouch position. So on my bar pad it says turn right and crouch.